I understand that we're at 16 parts here, and it's probably going to extend to at least, I don't know, 20? That is, if I do go back and unfinish some of the unfinished entries to this contest. Anyway, let's go on with the... I don't even know what this level's named, but it's made by this guy who apparently goes by the name of oracleofwuffing, and why is it not working? Oh. Apparently made by oracleofwuffing. Yes, his name is on the screen. What is wuffing? Maybe I should go check that out in an Urban Dictionary. Maybe I'll find it. Or maybe I might not want to know what that is. Anyways, let's start the entry. What is a costume music file, and how do I put it into my level action? Where is my ice cream? Which was clearly intentionally bad. The spelling and grammar which was intentionally bad. I hope. Now we get the in and out volcano. Not much to say yet. Still might not have much to say. Well, I think I know what I need to do. But now there's custom music. Oh, so you spin jump on these clouds to make them disappear. Make me wonder if the same will work when you're small. Maybe we'll have to find out later enough. Not much to say yet. Nothing wrong with the level. We didn't beef anything up yet. Nothing that truly stood out to me yet. Plain old vanilla graphics, but nothing looks out of place. There's nothing wrong with anything I've seen yet. Now I won't be able to get that dragon coin, but that's just me. There we go. We can leave that flower behind because, well... And how... Oh. Go! Yeah, that was no problem. Just needed to time it right, and... Most of the levels are very easy, because I'm very good at this. Then every once in a while, the hard level comes along and makes me angry. This isn't one of them. And here, they don't want me to spin jump. This is a pretty big spot for me to not spin jump on. Yeah. We're gonna go in the door. Yes. And what happens when we... Okay, so the door works both ways, but... I'm still just gonna go here anyway, because that's the way I go. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong. Nothing special I can take notice of, and... Okay, what's going on with the flower? Just... It's blinking for a split second each time I jump on one of the charging chucks. That's probably the only flaw so far. Everything else just seems to be average. Well, I know you probably put all those clouds, special clouds there on purpose, so you didn't want the person to spin jump there, but nothing that would have made the person just actually spin jump, but still. It's some gimmick. Then that level's done. I really don't have much to say. Oh, and the credits. Bit of a 100 trial, yeah. My ice cream was in the freezer. I think you spelled Yogui's name wrong. 3 people that downloaded this patch but didn't comment. Okay, you're gonna be forced to wait the timer out, but this isn't even in the level that you were building, so it shouldn't count. And it won't count. Now, don't mind me as I just hold the speed up button. I honestly don't have much to say. The only bad thing I can say about this level is about the... When you jump on the charging chuck, the power up in your item box just blinks. Like, I don't know what the cause of that is. Never seen that happen before. And even then, it's nothing huge. It's just... I always seem to pay attention to all the little stuff, even though it's not going to have an impact on the level whatsoever. Nothing too special about this level either, but there was nothing terrible. In fact, I think I've said that for most of the levels. There's only a few that stood out to me. And there's only a few that really just bombed it. We're gonna go on to the next one. Maybe I'm actually a bit nervous now, because apparently this is one of the broken levels. Like, something is wrong with it. Placed really low in the contest because something was wrong with it. Placed above 2 other entries or something. Or actually 3 other entries, but still apparently something is wrong with this entry. Yet again, I don't know what one was placed second to last. Oh, now I remember. I'll be coming up to that soon enough, too. So, this could turn out to be bad, I don't know. Except I need control over the screen. There we go. And we get an intro screen that we can't even read. MAGL contest and... oh man. Raximus. It's like a frickin' crossword puzzle. I can see Raximus horizontally backwards. I can see contest. I can see MAGL. I can see oh man. I'll let you guys start solving that on your own, because I got the video to play. Heavy Water by Raximus! And it actually looks good, but something may go wrong. Apparently I'm supposed to stay away from this thing. Yeah. Heavy Water. The level lives up to its name. I don't see anything wrong so far. Music's pretty fitting for a situation like this. And, oh. I thought that water was actually possible to swim in. Turns out it's just part of the background. Okay, that makes sense, but still. A little unfortunate. Not to know. Okay, this may actually be a problem. In terms of difficulty. Gotta swim up. Oh, this is gonna take... oh. Okay, now maybe I know why this level is apparently problematic. This. Oh, mother! Fuck! We gotta go all the way up this waterfall. Oh, dear God! Oh, man! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Holy mother of ass! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh shit! The security bot drones, wherever you call them, are actually they're the ones who seem to be causing the most trouble right now. If it weren't for them, well, it's them and the water working together to make me die. Let's say if they didn't work together so well, then I'd be fine. But still, really? How am I supposed to lose these things when I can barely move in the water? Oh, man. Mother of fuck. What else can I say? I have a feeling that this was part of the guy's box for this contest, so he actually had to use the resource. It was a pretty bad one at that, when he used it like this. Oh my fucking God. Holy shit! I may just cut the video, just to put myself at the top of the waterfall, because this is ridiculous! Oh my God. I could probably take a shit faster than I could climb one of these waterfalls. Oh my God. This is probably the most annoying part of the level, but is it the worst? Maybe I'll find out soon enough. Not sure if this is the worst part of the level, but I know for a fact that it's the most annoying. Please put a mushroom. I can't stand this anymore. Oh my god. And he's putting more waterfalls with no mushroom. Oh my god. Blow up already. We gotta go in the freaking waterfalls. Come on. Oh my god. And the water below you is not swimmable. It's just part of the background. You'd like to swim in it and make this easier, but no, you can't. Much to your dismay, you cannot swim in this stuff. It's decoration. Now I gotta swim all the way up this waterfall. It's going down it takes a long time too, and let's just jump out of the waterfall. But swimming up it, you're gonna waste a lot of time doing this. Look at this! Pretty sure most of the time I'll just be spending it in this heavy water. No kidding! Now I know why the level's named Heavy Water. But come on, like, to this point? To the point where you're practically just wasting most of your time in this stuff? Oh my god. Maybe this is why the whole place... Oh. Oh my fucking god. No. We're gonna put this on pause. I might not even play through this whole level just because I don't want to have to deal with this heavy water to the point where it's... Oh shit! I actually made it! Nice! Uh-oh. Then we have that thing again, so... Okay. I don't think I lost the level yet, but it's probably gonna be a little more annoying now that I can't use the Koopa to just jump up to the... I might actually run out of time. I might not have enough time to beat this level just because the water is slowing me down way too much. Oh god, I don't even want to imagine that. Keep swimming up. Motherfuck. This is not a reasonable way to play a frickin' level. I have a feeling that this was actually part of your box, but I don't know if that's your fault. I don't know if that's the box's fault, or if you just frickin' abused it! And I can't seem to do that right, so... I'll be back. Please don't yell at me, guys. But this frickin' level, with its heavy water, has driven me to the point where I've gone to some of the last resorts, cheat codes, and save states. Well, I think save states is going to be the last one to show up. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know what to say here. Let's just at least get back to where we last left off before we died and had to reset everything. I figured we might as well just go back to whatever time we were actually going to be at. I spent this level much quicker because I actually just cheat coded it. But let's just get back to whatever time limit we had before all this. And oh god, what in the holy mother of ass do you expect me to do now? Besides die. What in the holy mother of ass are you asking me for? Is there even gonna... glitch graphic, but this brings me to my other concern. Knowing how much time you're just wasting in the water like this, knowing how much time you just spend in the water, it makes me wonder, do you even have enough time to complete this level? Now that's probably the biggest question right now. If you can't beat the level, then something is seriously wrong. And then that would just be perfect explanation as to why you did so badly in the contest. Because playing a level like nobody is going to want to do this. This is just a grind. You play games to have fun, not to spend them all in water, like that takes forever to climb up through and oh shit, I might make it, I did. This is only the midpoint? I think you're gonna have to die at least once to beat this level. I don't think we're going to have another instance of I'm going to be a big pole ghost just like Daddy in Ash and Marill's level. There, you actually did have enough time to complete it. But here, I think you're gonna have to die at least once, no matter what, because the water does not give you enough time to complete the entire level on one run. Now that is a pretty big flaw. I know some people do it, but it's something that just should be avoided in general. You have to die at least once just to beat the level. You're not gonna have enough time to do it, like, I mean, you don't have enough time to do this. Just because of the water here. Oh my god. Unless if maybe he cut the level short knowing this, but judging by... I was supposed to spin jump on those? I wasn't looking! I was just looking at the time ticking down. I was gonna hit 0 at any moment. Oh, that's enough. My last resort. And if this doesn't work, I'm totally fucked. If save states don't work, I'm not gonna save state the entire level, but I'm not gonna do the first half again. I should probably have enough time to do this. Now that I've reset it. 400 seconds to be the level where you're spending most of the time at waterfalls? No, I don't think so. You should have put a lot more time there, like... You shouldn't have put a time limit at all, or better yet, shouldn't have put the water like this at all! Better yet, you shouldn't have used the water like this even! That would have been the best thing you could have done. But instead, we have to deal with this as a gimmick. Probably the most annoying one yet. Honestly, this is not fun. This is just tedious. It's a grind. You play games to have fun. I believe I already said that. You play games for the enjoyment, not for work like this. It seems like work, just mashing a button or whatever. Okay, we might actually land this. Yes! Okay, there's a 1-up that we really don't care about, because we're just gonna save states. I'm just gonna load the state if we die anyway, because I'm sick and tired of this level. Oh my god. And I have to make all these incredible acrobatic jumps, like some sort of superstar, like some sort of Olympic athlete. So you're expecting me to still be able to make super... And the platforms are fake! Oh god, maybe now I know why the level is broken. That platform didn't work. So you know what, I've had enough.